Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 4.4 standing split pull, meaning we're pulling the band back. I'm going to be pulling my red band back as I do my standing split. Now, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested some other resistance or sets or reps or breathography for you based on your assessment, of course you want to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect foundational starting place, so let us begin. I'm going to have my right foot forward first, so let's have our right foot forward together so I can cue you through specifically. 4 foot stride length, approximately. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A little wider, a little shorter, totally fine, but we're approximately 4 foot stride length for the standing split. Now you want to make sure you always have tension with the band, so I'm actually a little bit too close. I'm going to take a couple steps back. I like to generally start at about 125, 150% the length of the band, just to make sure that I have resistance on the band the whole time. Here's what the movement looks like. We are here, and we are here. Notice I'm hinged for the first one, and then I'm upright for the second one. Now, let's get specific. Front foot, big toe and inner heel is where the pressure is under my front foot. It's called pronation, holding it there. The knee is stacked over the ankle, but it's also shooting a laser over the third toe simultaneously. Ground resistance means I'm pulling my front foot back toward my back foot. So if the floor is slippery, that foot would pull back just like that, increasing activity of the hamstrings, the glutes. It feels awesome. If you're gonna do a standing split or a lunge or split squat, do it like this. I promise you're going to get a lot more glutes. Okay, so ground resistance, big toe, heel, stare at the knee. Now the gaze is incredibly specific. We're working the muscles of the eyeballs, the nervous system, cognition, and so we're staring at our knee. It's a fixed point gaze when we're in the hinge position, but as soon as we come to the upright portion of the exercise, we're finding 2 panoramic points, panoramic view. We're finding a point on our left, find a point on your right, find it now. Lock it in and find it every single time you come to the upright position. This is challenging the muscles of our eyeballs, cognition, nervous system, all the things that are challenged when we challenge our visual field, which we do not challenge enough during the day. So in every single one of the HYPOXiX functional exercises, you will be challenged and you will be given specific choreography and instructions for what your eyeballs are doing. I'm very passionate about this. Okay, so we're staring at the knee and we're upright. Now, the third toe is driving into the ground of that left foot, third toe. Only 20% body weight is on that back foot, or at least I want you to visualize that. So you're always driving most of the weight on that front foot, no matter where the upper body is. Now, additionally, pelvis is level. Do not let the left side of the ab ribbon fall lower than the right side. If it does, you've lost your pelvic stability. So only bring that back knee as close to the ground as you can without doing this. Don't sacrifice pelvic stability to reach that knee to the ground. Okay. HYPOXiX headstands is pressing back into an imaginary set of hands and also getting lifted up. So you're creating height in the spine the entire time as you do the exercise. I know it's a lot of layers. These are all here to optimize the exercise. If it's your first time, focus on staying connected to your breath, your 8-second exhale, loosening your ab ribbon on the exhale, keeping it loose on the breath retentions, tightening it on the inhale, and not moving in your low back, of course. You'll add those other layers as we progress over the coming weeks with the exercise. We have a 4-6-4 breath retention formula, 3 breath cycles, always moving through that breath retention and keep your ab ribbon loose on the breath retention. So let's practice. Hinge forward, knees laser over the third toe, stacked over the ankle, big toe, inner heel. Ground resistance, pulling that front foot back, head is back. Let's take it from our zip up posture prep. Inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Loosen the ribbon. You're holding 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, panorama. Inhale. Hold the breath for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. Inhale. Loosen your ribbon. You're holding 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Amazing, amazing work. Now from here, rest 15 to 30 seconds, and then you're going to repeat the other side. Repeat on the other side. Rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform it together, or you can try it on your own if you're no longer a beginner. Just make sure to stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycles. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to stay true to that 2-second inhale, that 8-second exhale, loosening your abdomen on that exhale and keeping it loose on each of those breath retentions.